Welcome back. So let's have a look at the next layer, because the DAL layer is done for the order. So the next layer, we're talking about the business logic layer, and here we need to start making the order service. And I'm just going to reuse my drawing here. And the first thing we need is an order business object. We're going to need an order service and actually an interface for that order service. So that's kind of what we need to build now. And then we're going to, of course, expose it all inside the business logic facade. So we need to figure out all of this in the next lessons. Now, why is this service a good thing to have? Well, think of the service as an access point to some business logic. So we might, when we want to create an order, we might want to do more things than just creating the order. We might want to validate, we might want to grab more information from different tables, we might want to do, there might be a lot of things we want to do, and what we're doing with the service is we're just providing a simple entrance point for whoever is using the service. So they don't have to worry about business logic, they just have to grab the service and say, create an order, get all orders, get order where we search by, order ID, whatever we want to do. We can make that inside the service and kind of hide the logic, the business logic, inside the service, so we only have to write it once. And then we can reuse that service in our UI if we wanted to build another program, inside the REST API later on, or wherever you wanted to use it. The service was now available, the business logic was already written and ready to use. So it's kind of like the repository pattern, except that for this one, it's actually business logic we are hiding inside the actual service. I hope that makes sense. So that's why the service pattern is valuable, because we're actually providing a service for a user where we're going to take care of doing all the business specific information, and business logic is hidden. So he just has to call very simple requests or very simple calls, methods, to solve his real business problems, right? So he doesn't have to concern, when I delete a customer, should I actually do more things like deleting his orders, deleting this, deleting this? No, the service will take care of this. So if you say delete customer, he'll make sure not only that the customer is deleted, and if you want to, his orders are deleted, if you want to, all his history is deleted, and he'll actually also make sure that if something goes wrong, everything is reverted, and you'll get a clean message saying something like, I couldn't delete the customer because this and this. That's the goal of the service layer. That's the goal of the service pattern right there. So let's try and implement it in the next couple of lessons. See you next time.